one kid to go along with it. Like, good try, though. We also have, I'm going to try and say his name without vomiting. Bear with me. Beautiful. Okay, what you said, Booby. But beautiful Booby Rose is here tonight. The Diamondback, Christian Peters is here tonight. And you're admitting that out loud. That's some like DNA results you don't want to let people know. I'm saying. Okay, there's too much information, child. Oh Lord. We also have the Tex-Mex Terminator, Julian Balderas is here tonight. The 6-year-olds are in the house tonight. Everybody's favorite Canadian, Dan DeJohn, is here tonight. Look, I saw a picture of him riding a moose, okay? Riding a moose, dating a moose, I really don't know. It was one of the two. We also have Barry Koloff here tonight. Making his in-ring Rocket City debut tonight, we have the mobile DeJohn here tonight. That was the weirdest thing I ever had. You know what? I'm going to let that slide for now. Because all of you are in the presence of the most dominant group in all of professional wrestling. Yours truly, beautiful Bobby Rose. The Tex-Mex Terminator, Jullian Balderas. And your brand new Rocket City World Heavyweight Champion, Shrek. That's right. I'll be honest with all of you. 3 weeks ago was a very tough and bitter pill to swallow. I did not give one beat on love to such a mouth. whatsoever. You should be ashamed of yourself. Show me your teeth. Shut your mouth, badass. But on a positive note, just because Julian and I are not world champions, we are all champions. Because this man right here brought up the height of the century. A new order has been put into Rocket City. And as far as I'm concerned, I think he deserves a round of applause.
City show on the way, Dr. Trey Franklin on commentary. I don't know where my Mexican cohort is. We have had rules of immigration being in the area, so I'm not entirely sure. But right now, we're starting the show off. Beautiful Bobby Rose, Chris Kelly. These guys have been going at it on social media for like 2 weeks, back and forth. Bobby Rose saying he should even sweat Chris Kelly. The Bezo! What a deal! And another bra has been thrown into the ring. Oh! Bobby Rose rocked by the strength of the beast, Chris Kelly. Oh, what an avalanche! Oh, a driving knee to the side of the head. Scrap iron Julian Balderas. Beside himself is Bobby Rose on the defensive right now. Chris Kelly taking control. Oh! A shot to the upper thigh by Bobby Rose. Rock Kelly for a second, but Kelly firing back. Oh, just palm strike to the face. Kelly scooping him off. Huge body slam. Oh, he missed the leg drop though. And Bobby Rose, a big drop kick. Go for the cover. Almost a 3 count. Kelly got the shoulder up. Bobby Rose now got that leg tight. Oh, driving the elbow into the knee. Had that leg twist up looking for a submission. And Kelly somehow got his shoulder up there. Chris Kelly trying to use the ropes. The scrap irons pulling the rope away. And now Bobby Rose wisely dragging Chris Kelly back to the middle of the ring, dropping the elbow. Now Kelly trying to get back to his feet. Bobby now stepping on the ankle. Oh, just stomped it. And now Bobby Rose playing to the crowd. Bobby Rose wisely taking the leg out. Oh no! Jullian Balderas. Oh! And now scrap iron. Oh! Right-handed a headbutt while Balderas had the ref distracted. Now Bobby Rose back to work on the leg again. Oh, what a snap DDT to the ankle. The beast is wounded. And Kelly just moments away from Bobby Rose putting him away perhaps. Oh, over a splash in the corner of his own and missed. Oh, he put an atomic drop. And then a big boot with the engine, the good leg, the engine leg with the plant foot there. So I don't know how much of the kick he got there. But Kelly now going for a cover. Balderas again grabbing the referee's leg, getting his attention. Kelly now taking a swipe at Balderas. Jumping neck breaker. Bring the bell. Beautiful. Bobby Rose. So Bobby Rose with a jumping neck breaker. The thorn prick. I don't know. That's what I'm calling it. getting the win tonight. Scrap Iron and Balderas celebrating Bobby Rose out of the ring. Was he doing a Tootsie Roll? What was he doing? Well, we'll be back on this match in just a second.
Ladies and gentlemen of Rocket City, this is where Christian Pearson's 2026 really kicks off. Because this is a special contenders match. And I don't give a crap who comes out of that locker room, but I am going to pin him on the side 1, 2, 3 and stake my claim.
Say that he is a former Rocket City World Heavyweight Champion. A very monumental card that happened 3 weeks ago when it was Chicken Finger who pinned the former heavyweight champion Julian Balderas to walk out the new world champion. But immediately afterwards, Scrap Iron Lewis cashed in his Rocket City Rumble contract to a defeated Chicken Finger to win the world's title. Our second contest of this evening is the #1 contenders match. Who will challenge Scrap Iron Lewis in the future? Will it be True Grit Christian Pierce, or will it be the man straight from the Friar, Chicken Finger? Thank you for joining us here tonight at Overtime.
Introducing first and part of my life, he hails from the Lord Rancher, only over Alabama. He is the Diamondback, Christian Pierce. And an opponent, hailing from Kentucky, he's spicy. He tastes great with honey mustard.
considering that the Diamondback Christian Pierce has not held the Rocket City World Heavyweight Championship before. Although he held the Southern Heavyweight Championship, he has never held the newly Christian Rocket City World Heavyweight Championship. Chicken Finger can say that he is a former Rocket City World Heavyweight Champion, even though he was only champion for less than 5 minutes. Trey, welcome back to the commentary table. How do you feel about this contender?
I'm excited. I was just telling Christian Pierce, I hope after this match they're still friends. I want to see them be a tag team called Country Fried Chicken.
That would be a very intriguing tag team name, but if you weren't here 3 weeks ago. These two men were in a triple threat match and they beat the absolute brakes off one another. Friend or foe, this is World Championship contendership that we're talking about here. Right now, Chicken Finger in a strong wrist lock. We haven't really seen a lot of technical work by Chicken Finger, considering that he was in a blood feud and still currently is in a blood feud with one Bobby Rose. Christian Pierce, big shoulder tackle, taking him down. Could be trying to take him down here. Big front roll by Christian Pierce. What athleticism by both of these men. Chicken Finger able to get up here. Big shoulder tackle by Christian Pierce.
I don't know about words. These guys are going at a breakneck speed.
Absolutely. Hook toss by Chicken Finger. Kentucky's absolute favorite is taking it to the Diamondback right now. Big drop kick.
Does the Diamondback win this race?
I'm sure they do. Okay. But this is a chicken finger, mind you, not an actual chicken. This is chicken.
Well, I have chickens at my home, and
Oh, wait a minute. Deliver a power. Oh, my God. The back of Chicken Finger's head just slammed against that canvas.
Bobby Rose has been trying to break Chicken Finger's neck for like 6 months. That might have done it.
He's got to be somewhere smiling right now because he's definitely got some sort of whiplash.
Give me the whiplash range.
That is true. Big chop to the chest. Here we go. Christian Pierce is a very big chopper. He loves to
chop chicken?
Yes. He's chopping chicken. He loves to peel the skin off the chest of any opponent that he's in the ring with. But Chicken Finger looking for a monkey flip. That's it. You missed one hell of a show, Trey.
I'm sorry. I already apologized to you.
The American Heavyweight Championship changed hands and the World Championship changed hands.
And the tag team titles.
Yes.
Everything changed.
The new Rocket City Tag Team Champions, the next of kin, will be here tonight. Big close on by Christian Pierce again. Christian Pierce, he's tried over and over to win the Rocket City World Championship, whether it be against Jullian Balderas, whether it be against Scrap Iron Lewis in the past, but he has never been close enough to get the job done. Will that happen if you beat Chicken Finger?
I mean, it puts in the line either for the world title or the American Heavyweight Championship. The board of trustees didn't let me know which title match this was a special contendership for.
Look at the temporal world head scissor by Chicken Finger.
Like a chicken with his head cut off.
The excitement in this crowd is at an all-time high.
They're a little torn.
Never here. Both of these men are fan favorites, but in 2 different points of time. Chicken Finger representing the present, the future. Christian Pierce also representing the present, but really in the past.
But also the future, because he said this is his year. I mean, he's been so close, and he hasn't lost a step. Now, yes, could Chicken Finger be a main eventer in Rocket City in the next few years? Absolutely. I mean, if I'm not wrong,
he's already won the world championship.
Didn't I hear Bobby Rose say that Chicken Finger won the world championship a couple weeks ago when I wasn't here?
Yes. He was completely upset about that. He didn't think that Chicken Finger deserved to be in that contest. Chicken Finger off the second rope here. Big missile drop kick. Chicken Finger to be good.
Chicken Finger's been out traveling as well. Like he's been getting some reps in his Spartan Championship wrestling. He's getting out there.
Oh, he could be looking KFD here. Every time he's hit this move, it's making the opponent on their feet. He could be looking for, but Christian Pierce able to counter it. Could be looking on.
Like a white noise.
Here's the cover. Look at the leg of the kicker. Trey and nobody has ever kicked out of the KFD in the history of Rocket City. I mean, he's dropped Bobby Rose 3 times on his head. He won the World Championship with that move. If he hits Christian Pierce tonight, will Christian Pierce be able to survive?
No, because the KFD has been the most devastating finisher we've seen in Rocket City in years.
Absolutely.
He's put everybody with it.
But another devastating move we're about to see now is this infamous cannonball, and he plants him. He got every single ounce of that. Referee smiling, checking on Chicken Finger, making sure he's conscious.
Chicken got tenderized with that one.
Oh, he absolutely did.
Oh, snake
Welcome to
bite!
the snake bite here. That's put away people in the past before. Big fireman's carry by Christian Pierce. Chicken Finger trying to get out of it though. Big elbows to the side of the face. Oh, a little bit too close for comfort. Oh, come on! What? What the heck? What the heck did Christian Pierce just do? He just...
Oh, snake bite!
He just low blow Chicken Finger. What the heck is this?
Might have been accidental.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Diamondback, Christian Pierce.
Accidental Mike Keister. He did that intentionally. How desperate is Christian Pierce to win the World Championship?
I mean, look, reflexes. A man touches your back, you flail, you sometimes kick behind you.
No, I'm not buying that for 1 second. Chicken Finger did not deserve to go out like that.
How many times has Christian Pierce been attacked from behind over the last year and a half?
That doesn't matter.
It's like PTSD.
He's supposed to be a man of the people. Do what's right. Do it for the hard-working class. And he just screwed Chicken Finger out of a potential Rocket City Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Championship rematch. Chicken Finger can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Chicken Finger tonight.
I think we're going to need some answers from Christian Pierce relatively soon. Chicken Finger did not deserve to lose this contest tonight. I can't believe it.
Anyway, sorry, I got bad dad jokes tonight. Are you guys ready for another fight? Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Julian Balderas is not a happy camper. Losing the World's Heavyweight Championship 3 weeks ago after being dropped on his head by Chicken Finger. And although the Rocket City World Championship is in possession of Scrap, I'm sure he cannot be happy one bit that that championship is no longer under his waist. We're going to see tonight if Julian Balderas can climb back up that metaphorical ladder to world championship status. A little bit of a mixed reception for the former world champion. Nonetheless, the Tex-Mex Terminator is all about the Tex-Mex Terminator. Whether they're cheering or they're booing, his mission remains the same. And that is to win, and more importantly, win championships. Fans, thank you for joining us right here on the Rocket City YouTube channel. Make sure to like and subscribe to never miss a show. We're going to see who Julian Balderas will be fighting tonight. Well, fans, this is a very interesting man right here. This is Julius Prior. He made his return to Rocket City in the Rocket City Rumble, had a very impressive performance. He was able to do things that most people could only dream of doing. He is a incredible athlete, a karate and jiu-jitsu background. Wow, what athleticism by Julius Prior. He's competed all over the southeastern region. He's competed for Spartan Pro Wrestling, Pro South Wrestling. But he has made his way back into the best wrestling promotion in the Southeast running today. That being Rocket City. We'll take it to Trey for our champion match introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, in the corner of my left, he hails from Manchester, Connecticut. This is Higher Ground, Julius Prior. And his opponent, representing the order from Fort Worth, Texas, he is the Tex-Mex Terminator, Julian Balderas.
To be honest, I have seen a lot of Julius Prior. He's very much a star athlete, but he is in Julian Balderas' world. Balderas. He's in Julian Balderas' world. Sorry, can I go here? A former world champion, a man who has just come off a very powerful, devastating championship reign. We're going to see what Julius Prior has in store for the wrecking ball of mayhem tonight. Former world champion has been on a winning streak other than last week. Excuse me, 3 weeks ago. Very popular with the crowd is Julius Prior. He does not come here often, but when he does, it is a very special treat. So if he picks up a huge victory tonight over Julian, he's got to be in line for a world championship shot. Fans, I still cannot believe what Christian Pierce did earlier tonight, taking the easy way out, hitting Chicken Finger with a low blow to secure himself a championship match. Wow. Balderas telling the crowd how much he loathed them. Like I said before, he does not care what they think. His goal is the same. Wow, what athleticism by Julius Prior. Big leap frog over the top of him there. And a Japanese arm drag. It looked like he did a freaking backflip. I'm telling you, man, this kid's special. A lot of tricks up his sleeve. Big split off the second row. What athleticism, wow. Julius Prior is an athletic machine, but he's in there with a Terminator. We're going to see if he can keep this up. We're looking for something huge here, over the top. Balderas getting kicked right into his jaw. We're looking for a springboard move here, off the top, in for the cross body, but the Terminator was able to catch him out of midair. Has him up here. Gonna go for a follow-in slam. He went high in the air, my goodness. There has to be a lot of thoughts running around the mind of Balderas, considering he lost the World Championship. And the championship is so close yet so far, it being in the same stable as himself. Now trying to choke him onto the ropes here. Trey, do you think Julius Prior has any chance of defeating the former world champion?
You got kicks like Prior does. You have a build like Prior. Wow. You have the power, the athleticism. It just takes 3 seconds.
Yep, that's very true.
Right now, you know, Balderas is in control. He's been dominating this match for the most part. But it just takes, I mean, I have seen Julius Prior do some amazing things inside of a wrestling ring.
I'm seeing amazing stuff right now, Trey. Oh! Splash into the corner. But it is only so amazing when you're in there with the Tex-Mex Terminator. Look at the straight! Wow! He almost touched the ceiling. Basking in his own glory.
They call Julius higher ground.
I mean, he was pretty much forced to be above higher ground in that case. If we look at suplex here, we've seen the power before. Has him all the way. Oh, God.
He just threw him. I have never seen that before.
It just goes to show the strength and tenacity that the former world champion brings to the table. First cover of this contest and a kick out.
And the lack of human life. Like, he just does not care. He has no empathy.
No empathy for any human being or any living creature. Julius Prior not trying to fight back. Like I said, he has a karate background. Those strikes really do pack a punch. But mayhem with the instinct. Balderas, not mayhem. Here's the cover. Look at the leg. It's pretty impressive.
Rio Grande. That's the Rio Grande Slam. I like that. I'm going to steal that.
Pretty impressive that Prior was able to kick out of that, considering that Balderas has won many matches with that same move.
I got yelled at by his mom. You know that, right?
Why is that?
Because we can't pronounce it. I thought he was told me earlier it's Balderas. You say Balderas.
One name you cannot mistake is that he is on the Wall of Fame when it comes to former world heavyweight champion.
That is true.
You know who else is on that wall? The man who defeated him 3 weeks ago, Chicken King.
Not me, though. I'm not on that wall.
No, you're not. You're not a former world champion.
No. Managed. But yeah, like, I'm in the back.
Big leg kick by Julius Prior. This kid
That's what I was
has
saying.
tons of potential.
That martial arts background will come into play because it just takes like 3 seconds off one of these kicks. Oh!
Another roundhouse kick there. Using those educated feet. We'll be looking for something. Now look at this.
Body scissor takeover. I haven't seen a body scissor in forever.
Big body scissor taking him down. Was able to take him off of his feet.
That's like body scissoring a boulder.
Yes. We can call him Balderas.
Oh! I'm not getting yelled at by his mom again.
He was able to move out of the way there. Balderas. Oh! Big spear! Cutting through him like a knife through an apple. And Balderas for the victory here tonight.
The Tex-Mex Terminator, Julian Balderas!
Well, Balderas very impressive here tonight, picking up a win. But to be honest, Trey, I'm very impressed with the performance of Julius Prior tonight.
I was too. Like I told you, he's crazy athletic. Like I've never seen anybody who wrestles like Julian, but tonight he just got overmatched and overpowered by the Terminator. Just terminated the room. I can strip him.
Fans, I'm going to remind every single one of y'all, the biggest show of the year for Rocket City Championship Wrestling, WrestlingCon 9, takes place in May of this year. Tickets will be on sale soon, but we have a star-studded lineup prepared for all of y'all. Come to the Rocket City Arena in May to see WrestlingCon 9.
Gold on the line right now. Are you guys ready for a championship match? Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team match is scheduled for one fall.
Dan is also not in the best of moods. Been in a very personal rivalry with the Ciceros. Seems to me that it's never ending. Now I have to question why Dan DeJohn is out here. It says here on my sheet that it was supposed to be the Ciceros defending the Australian Tag Team Championships against the Nest, but nonetheless, let's see what Dan DeJohn is out here for. Thank you all. Mr. USA, the American Fire Company. Nicholas Cicero, and his father, Papa Bear Jr. Cicero, the current reigning and defending Australian Tag Team Champions. They have defended those championships against the CIA. It seems here that we're supposed to be having a Tag Team Championship contest. However, I do not see a tag team partner for Dan Ligadon. So we're going to see how all this unfolds. Fans, thank you for joining us here tonight on a beautiful Saturday night. It's starting to get a little bit warmer inside, and it is always hot in the Rocket City Arena. And you know what's better than watching us here on YouTube? Is to be right here in the Rocket City Arena. Every first and third Saturday, we run shows. Come witness the aura of Rocket City in the Rocket City Arena right behind Cosmos Fitness in Hazel Green, Alabama. Come witness the best wrestling promotion in the Southeast running today. A lot of people consider Nicholas Cicero one of the more popular stars, more popular homegrown stars in Rocket City. Only wrestling here, and occasionally Spartan. This is where he calls home. He was in the Rocket City Dojo for many, many years. Ever since he was 16 years old, his dream to follow in his father's footsteps and become a professional wrestler. And he is already a two-time champion. Former American heavyweight champion and now current and two-time Australian tag team champion. Very interesting how this is going to unfold here. Fans still to come in our main event. Scrap Iron Lewis defends his newly won World Heavyweight Championship against the returning Tiger Kid. Stay tuned. You do not want to miss that incredible main event.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team match for the Australian tag.
That's what I'm wondering. Where's his partner?
Did ice? You know why? Dan doesn't have a partner? Because everyone hates his guts.
Very true.
And everybody here would rather just say USA.
Somebody's lost their mind. Christian Pierce used to fight against the CIA for the longest time. Why? What is wrong with Christian Pierce? First he low-blown chicken finger earlier tonight, and now seems like he's going to team with Dan Ligadon to try to rip those Australian Tag Team Championships off the Ciceros. I'm very perplexed, fans.
All right, I guess Dave's got a partner. So, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Australian Tag Team Championship.
also show what's gotten into
And
Christian.
their opponents, they are the current reigning defending Australian Tag Team Champions, Papa Bear Jimmy, the American Firefighter Nick, the Cicero. Your referee is smiling.
As puzzled as I am, the Tag Team Championship is on the line. It is official. It'll be Dan Ligadon and Christian Pierce taking on Nicholas and Papa Bear, the Ciceros. I suppose we're going to start this contest off with Dan Ligadon and Nicholas Cicero. Ready for the bell? Bell rings are underway. The first championship contest of the night. Trey, what has gone into the head of the Diamondback? I mean, what is going on with it?
Apparently he's on a lust for gold.
I suppose so.
And then again, it's also like there is no love lost between Christian Pierce and Jimmy Cicero. I mean, these guys feuded for like 3 years. They were former tag team champions at one point, but
I understand that.
it's almost like the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
I suppose so, but Christian Pierce, I mean, Jimmy Cicero had a change of heart. It's not mean anything to Christian Pierce. Does he have no heart?
Or Christian doesn't believe the BS. Maybe he thinks, a leopard can't change his spots. And maybe a bear can't change his fur.
I suppose so. Well, he got a contenders match earlier tonight when he low-blow chicken finger. He has a championship match in the future.
He's in one now. Like, he's just loading up. He's almost like a 49er. He's just out there looking for gold.
I suppose so, but to have the gold, he has to win the contest. And the shoulder tackle by Dan Ligadon.
Like you mentioned earlier tonight, we were talking about Christian Pierce. Like, he's had chances in the past at the World Championship. The best way to win a title in Rocket City is just increase the chances of getting one.
That's a good point, Trey. I never really thought about it that way, but he was so beloved by the Rocket City faithful, and for him just to spit on him.
No, this is exactly your fault. Not your fault, but what your mindset is. Earlier tonight, you referenced Chicken Finger as the present and the future, and you discounted Christian Pierce to being a past. And that's the way the fans have kind of treated Christian Pierce. Like, you go back about a month ago, that match he had with Julian Balderas for the whole title, the fans kind of just zoned out on him towards the end of that match, and they weren't getting behind him. They were actually cheering Julian in spots in that match.
I suppose so, but,
Oh! What kind of kid is he raising there?
A kid with vengeance on his mind, but Christian Pierce, that man zoned out, but you never give up on the hard-working people of Hazel Green, and if you don't give up on them, they won't give up on you.
They did give up on him. They gave up on him.
But he should be aware that he should never give up on the fans. He should never give up on the people that helped create him.
I'm just trying to
disgusted in the way that he's gone about
the
tonight.
mindset. It's about what he sees. He sees a bunch of fans that he's poured his heart, his soul, his blood into, and they start cheering on a guy who comes out in a mask, clucking around.
Big back and forth drop battle here by the...
Who won the world title before him?
That Papa Bear in the Diamondback. Big back elbow right to the jaw. I mean, whether he's being cheered or booed out of the building, Christian Pierce is an excellent competitor. But Papa Bear's been in this a whole lot long. Big shot once again. Cover here to retain the kick. I think those shots may have fired up Papa Bear here.
Look, everybody here loves Jimmy Cicero. Sure. He has become one of the most beloved figures in Rocket City now. Like, you're looking at a man who's been in wrestling longer than you've been alive.
Very true, yes.
And he's still here fighting for the people every single week. They love him, but just because Papa Bear's maybe the twilight of his career doesn't mean he can't get fired up.
Oh, not at all. I mean, those championships are a perfect example of that.
You walk into a bear cave when he's hibernating, you try to steal his food, he's going to wake up and chase you.
Right. Over the punch miss, Nicholas Sicko. Trying to fight back here. Getting chopped, sitting down.
That's a right hand.
You know, every time that Nicholas Sicko gets into that ring, he gets 1% better. And recently, ever since winning those championships, I'd like to say he's gotten 5% better each time. What do you think?
Okay. I didn't know you were mathematician. I'll take it. Oh yeah. Is that?
I can only count this in.
Is that in Spanish or in English?
That would be in.
Yeah, you don't even know what language you speak. Okay.
Yo soy como de Demarican. Big hook toss by Balderas. Estoy sagrado. Big Kiko Banana. Tag made again to Nicholas Sicko. So far, even though Christian Pierce is the partner, it has almost been all the Sicko's here tonight. Look at the big what strength. Cover again.
They said Dan into the Northern Lights.
You sure did. You know, it's a very cliche, but it rings true. The bigger you are, the harder you fall.
Dan rode a moose while on the 3 weeks we were gone. Did you see that?
I did not see that.
He went home to Canada, and there's a picture of him on his Instagram riding a moose.
Well, there should be a picture of him in jail, because the way he just raked the eyes of Nicholas Sicko should be criminal.
No, that's in Alabama. That's just an eye exam.
That's well said.
Just make sure you're there. You got 2, you're good.
It's a lot of people here choking the life out of Nick Sicko is Dan Legadon. Blind tag made to Christian Pierce. You know, Christian Pierce and Nicholas Sicko have had one match together here in Rocket City. And that was in the first round of last year's Sean Sharp Women's Tournament. Now, how is the new attitude of Christian Pierce going to affect their relationship going forward?
Well, it depends on where if this is an elite or an alliance between Christian and Dan, it's a one-time thing. Now, if they win the belts, it's not a one-time thing.
Not at all.
But it's not like Christian Pierce is no stranger to being on the dark side of wrestling, so to speak.
For sure.
Like, he was reviled for many years and then had a change of heart as well.
So you think he's going back to his evil ways?
It may not be his evil ways. This may be the true form of the Diamondback. That may not be a gimmick. He may just be a snake, and you just don't know what he's going to do next. He may turn around and take Dan Legadon's head off here at some point.
It sure is unpredictable. I wouldn't have predicted he would probably did that. Those are questions I'm sure are going to be answered soon. I'm pushing and trying to tempt Papa Bear.
I'm just not going to Aniana Canada anytime soon.
Dan Legadon, he's been chasing those Australian Tag Team Championships.
Well, they did beat the Dingoes to win those belts.
They did. Big sunset flip. Here was the cover. Kick up by Dan Legadon. If you notice from that, whoa! Big drop kick.
Look at a T-Rex drop kick.
Absolutely.
You know Dan squats like 450 pounds.
I believe it.
Squats that much, has no backside.
Not at all. You notice whenever he was getting out of that sunset flip, he clapped his heels together, squishing the face of Nick Sicko.
Oh, the guy's got thighs like tree trunks.
Yes. We talked months ago how big Orion Bishop's were, but his were proportionate to his body.
Yes.
Dan Legadon's legs are huge, and they're not proportionate to his body.
He's like dad bod powerlifter.
For sure. If you look at Cannonball again, Nicholas Sicko able to move out of the way. Nicholas Sicko could be looking for a tag here. If he tags in Papa Bear, it could be all over. Here's Papa Bear, Jimmy Sicko. Big elbow to the top of the head of Legadon. The elbow to the head of Christian Pierce. He is on fire right now.
It's like bionic elbows for everybody. You get an elbow. You get an elbow.
Bionic or bubonic.
Bubonic elbows?
Bubonic players.
Oh, okay.
Make a double entendre.
I was just thought we were going to like start seeing some skin.
Oh, he raked the eyes again. Somebody should chop his fingers off the amount of times he's done that tonight. Off the ropes here. Wait for the splash, but Legadon was able to move out of the way. Oh, he could be looking for the arm claw. He's got the claw. He's locked it on.
Bear claw.
He's got the bear claw locked in on Dan Legadon. He's squeezing the temples, trying to remove the brain out of the socket of Dan Legadon. Oh, but Christian Pierce. Oh, the bear able to move out of the way. Christian Pierce made a terrible mistake. Nicholas Sicko, Papa Bear, working together here. We're going to be looking for a huge elbow drop. Take it down, Dan.
Hibernation elbow.
And the scissor rolls. The Australian Tag Team Championship.
The winners of the match, and still your Australian Tag Team Champions, on the very Jimmy, Fire Tiger Nick, the Star Spangled Cicero.
The first appearance did not make a difference in this contest, but remember, he still has a championship contest in the future after defeating Chicken Finger earlier tonight. But right now, it is all about the Ciceros and their title retention. Congratulations to Papa Bear and Nick Cicero. Fans, we're going to take a quick intermission. You do not want to miss anything. We have the television championship, the tag team championship, and most importantly, the World's Heavyweight Championship match. The return of Tiger Kid. Scott Iron Lewis's first defense. Don't go anywhere, fans. The night has just begun.
Papa Bear busted out the bear claw somewhere. I love it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go to intermission, but before we do, I got somebody over here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is this young lady's birthday. She is officially 18 years old. Which also means if you slap somebody, it's now a felony assault charge. So just want you to keep that in mind. So everybody please say happy birthday to Gracie. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Gracie. What? Hold on. There's 97 people saying my name one time. Stop. What? Okay, hold on. Y'all gotta hear this. This young lady right here said, Trey, my mom just turned 46. I'm telling you the truth. Happy birthday, dear. That is the weirdest looking birthday cake I have ever seen. Did you eat the birthday cake? So, happy birthday to you. What's your name again? Everybody say happy birthday, Beth. Okay. What? Smokey's birthday. Smokey, happy birthday. Dear God, what happened? What happened? Wait, March, so go back. What happens in June in Alabama that pops out so many birthdays? Alright, folks, intermission time. Get up, get a snack. Unfortunately, we don't have any birthday cake because that guy ate it all. What do you do with the bra? You kept the bra? Are you going to frame it? Oh, please. That's going under your pillow for the booby fairy. I know, it's coming. It's a real thing. Trust me, you'll learn about it in a couple years. Oh, you know about it? He just ratted you out. He said you know about movies. What? Look, unless your last name is Lewinsky, you're not going to be my intern. Just saying. You're fired. Alright, we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Everybody go get some snacks. Go say hi to the people working. Go buy some merchandise. I think Tiger Kid and Rocket City merch all back there as well. Go say hi. Buy a t-shirt. What? What?
I need my phone for a minute, okay? Alright, I gotta go outside and get some air. Let's go outside. Let's go outside for a minute, okay? Oh, what's that? I look horrible.
really know him. I don't know that dude. I really don't know him. That's his dad. You can't leave me alone. Well, if you don't leave me alone, I'll give you $20. Alright. I'm a Christian. I can't go. I gotta go to church tomorrow. Huh? Don't beat him up while I ain't in here, okay? Hold it down. Wait till I get back in here.
stop, dude.
What? Okay.
All right, we got 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes.
I forgot the next match was.
By the way, I know on your birthday that you have a couple signs. I'm actually very excited.
That you got to see your favorite wrestler last night. And I say, I'm so happy I'm part of this Rocket City Championship Wrestling family. Do you guys actually think I consider any of you family? You backwards, trailer trash, little baby eating, Mountain Dew drinking, redneck killer. Newsflash, everyone, I am very good. 5 years from now, I will be the best wrestler in the world. Making money, hand over fist. 5 years from now, you are going to be in your trailer, trash, dump, or a home. Playing off to your inbred family. Pointing to the TV saying the best moment of my life was when I got to see DeJohn make his debut and beat Barry Polo. So I want you guys to take this in tonight. Because tonight, you get to witness the debut of the man, the myth, the mogul, DeJohn.
Choice words from D-Man, D-Myth, D-Mogul. I'm not so sure he understands what he's getting himself into. He's going in there with the top dog of this entire place. The Bruiser Barry Koloff, the Rocket City Television Champion. It was 3 weeks ago when he defeated beautiful Bobby Rose to unify the American Heavyweight Championship into the Television Championship. He has held that Television Championship for over 4 years. Will tonight be another defense in the catalog of defenses? Or will D-Man, D-Myth, D-Legend walk out as the champion? DeJohn here tonight, making his Rocket City debut in a singles match. We're going to take it to Trey for our championship introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Rocket City Television Championship. Introducing first, in the corner to my right, he hails from Harlem, coming at 6'7", the man, the myth, the mogul, His name's DeJohn, right? Like mustard, like honey, DeJohn mustard. Spicy fish fry mustard, that makes sense too. Okay, so to Dr. Trey, ask the mustard man over here if I would have a street fight. Alright, so DeJohn, the man, the myth, the mobile. Yes, the mustard. Yeah. I am obligated to ask, Mr. Global has requested a street fight. Do you agree to these terms? Alright, he said yes. Yeah. So we are going to have ourselves a old-fashioned street fight for a television title. Welcome to Rocket City, DeJohn.
Welcome to Rocket City is right. He made an appearance in the Rocket City Rumble. It was very impressive, but tonight this is a whole different ball game. He's in there with the former world champion, the current television champion. We're going to see what DeJohn is all about. A little bit of background. On DeJohn. He was a former basketball player, a former football player.
He's 6'7".
He has took his athletic background and he's brought it here into professional wrestling. Trey, do you think he has a chance to defeat the Bruiser for the television championship?
I mean, I've seen crazier. I mean, Chicken Finger's a world champion. There's crazier things that happen. I mean, once again, if you're building a pro wrestler archetype, an athletic person who's 6'5", 6'6", 6'7", you know, somewhere in that range, powerful, obviously a very well-spoken, articulate, smart man.
Yes, very smart.
He has the tools.
He definitely has chops, but you got to be able to back that up. When you
But he has the experience of a virgin hooker.
But yeah, that is
Fairies. Go back that way. Hey, you guys see over there? Somebody needs to corral that kid.
some kid Mark trying to come to the commentary table. I think he's excited to see what DeJohn is all about as well. But what shocked me is the fact that he immediately, out of the gate, told the fans that they don't matter.
No,
told them inbred.
Well, I mean, it is Alabama.
Oh, big shot to the gut.
25% right.
Oh, what a punch. That was right to the jaw of the Bruiser. You know, other than Damon Crow, I think this might be the tallest competitor that the Bruiser has defended a championship against.
Julian Balderas.
I have not seen him in a while. Big close.
Well, you mentioned Damon Crow, Julian Balderas. We've seen Barry in with some big guys. But David Crow and Julian Balderas don't have the athletic background that DeJohn has.
No. He's going to use that to his advantage right here.
He's got to put on a little bit, I think he probably a few more pounds of muscle.
Big kick to the midsection. Very nasty is DeJohn.
Very lanky nasty.
Yes.
He's too big to be wired.
Like I said back in the day, his legs go all the way to the ground. A very tall, very statuous.
Did you just compare him to Stacy Keebler?
No, I didn't. Okay. Stacy Keebler, if she was a very badass person.
Yeah.
Oh! Big shot again. Taking it to the Bruiser right now is DeJohn. Looking pretty impressive right now. Oh, and throwing the elbow
But you
past
see,
that
like
he doesn't need.
Barry called off, and myself, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh!
Good speed.
Good speed by DeJohn. Like I said, athletic background.
Yeah.
Had to use that speed in basketball and in football. Had to use the power as well. Big elbow.
What I was saying though, like Barry obviously underestimating DeJohn pre-match. I myself even kind of picked on the young man a little bit, trying to
punch again by the Bruiser.
like bust his balls.
Oh my goodness, what a tough spill to the outside by DeJohn. His back landed pretty hard on that ring apron. It is the hardest part of the ring. Seems to me that they're going to go in the Bruiser's territory. Big shot to DeJohn. He likes to go out in the crowd. Tries to blow them out. Tries to let him down. Head first right into the commentator's table. Taking DeJohn to the outside. We're going to show DeJohn a very warm welcome, very violent welcome to Rocket City.
I have to be very careful. Last time this happened, I had a bell thrown in my groin.
You got your bells there.
Check. They were jingling.
Taking him to the outside here. You know, DeJohn, he's, like I said, he was in the Rocket City Rumble, had a very Very impressive performance. Had 2 eliminations in that contest, but like I said, it's a singles match with the Bruiser. You gotta,
It's his debut match.
yes, you have to prepare a lot of shot again to the jaw, and the Bruiser going to take him right back into the ring. DeJohn wrestled at the Rock City Dojo. He's been putting in that work. He's been trying to get his mind right, trying to get his body right. But nothing can really prepare you once you go in there with the Bruiser. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. It seems like
Barry having some issues there?
maybe having some breathing issues as the Bruiser here. Looked like he tried to drink the water. We've seen the water happen before, but oh, he baited him in. He baited him in. He looked like he was trying to take advantage, but he was able to bait him in and spat the water on his face. DeJohn is blinded. He can't see too well. He's going to have to blink a couple of times to get the water out of his eyes. Off the ropes. Big standing switch by DeJohn. Big boom.
Kicked him right in the chest.
Looked like on the shoulder blade, perhaps the chest there. DeJohn able to send the Bruiser boot to the outside.
Maybe the only person that can throw a big boot at Barry like Barry throws his.
And a huge axe handle to the outside. DeJohn definitely has a look. He came out with gold-plated sunglasses. He came out with a big slap to the back there. And I don't think he's felt that pain before.
They don't do that at the dojo, do they?
No, they don't. Oh, big shot.
Not the nachos!
Nachos right to the face of DeJohn.
They don't put mustard in their nachos. Mustard does not go in your nachos.
Some fan paid $5 for that, and it just got smacked right into the face of DeJohn.
If it had the jalapenos, it could blind a man.
Yes. You can get in your eyes, you know, it gets on your hands, you rub your eyes, try to rub the sweat, but look at DeJohn shoving the Bruiser into the
Kind
barricade.
of turned to a Mexican street fight with the nachos getting involved. You should feel right at home.
I am quite at home. I'm missing my family back in Mexico, Adoniba. So all my people in Mexico.
Really? All your people.
All my people. The Bruiser throwing DeJohn back into the ring. DeJohn has to ground Barry here. This is a perfect opportunity to sneak onto Barry and get him off of his feet. Once you get Barry off of his feet, you have a very high advantage in the contest.
Well, they don't teach this kind of match in the dojo.
No, not at all. Big standing switch again. Look at the power! Oh, wow! The power by DeJohn. I don't think anybody.
High, but like, it looked like Barry jammed his leg also.
I don't think anybody expected that. Here's the cover. What power by DeJohn. If you were looking at him, you would have not thought that he was capable of lifting a 250-pound muscled man like
Okay,
that.
by the way, you're going to be yelled at for that too, because I get daily updates on his weight. Pointing that out.
250 pounds of straight muscle is nothing to be ashamed of.
12% body fat is what I was told.
Yes. Sky high may have hurt the leg of the Bruiser here into the corner. Big back elbow.
He loves that back elbow.
You know, for a debut match, DeJohn certainly is holding his own here.
Oh, we've seen other competitors struggle way more with
Yes.
their goal after this.
Absolutely. When Bobby Rose was in there with the Bruiser the first time, he didn't know what to do. Oh, but look at this. They don't teach you this in training either. The suplex symphony is on its way right now, and the Bruiser is the conductor. Going for 3 here.
It's not easy to guy who's 6'6", 6'7" over his main suplex.
No, it's not. When you're in the position that DeJohn is in, it's hard to catch your breath. He's
He
laying
may
there
throw
fine.
up. He might. Just saying. I've seen bigger men throw up for the suplex symphony.
For sure. The Bruiser here could be looking for right onto the throat. If he couldn't breathe before, he certainly can't breathe now, considering that knee got driven right into his esophagus. The Bruiser now trying to take advantage, picking up John by his head. Wherever the head goes, the body follows. DeJohn, and DeJohn raking the eyes. Maybe his debut match, but he is not above taking cheap shortcuts. Oh! He just dropped the Bruiser right on the top of his head. Looking for the cover here to win the television championship. And the Bruiser able to kick out.
That was a nice DDT from the young man.
For sure. I mean, from the sky high to the boot to the DDT. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen anybody take it to the Bruiser in their debut match like DeJohn has right now.
Well, first of all, not many men get to face Barry Clough in their debut match. So
No,
it's
no,
an
no.
honor and a sign of respect for the Rocket City Board of Trustees.
Standing switch.
Like, he must have showed the board something in training to get this opportunity. He's held his own.
I don't think the Bruiser is the one that does train the Rocket City Dojo. If that was the case, everybody would get beat up. Off the top, taking DeJohn down. And it seems like D-Mogul might be in deep waters here. Here's the cover. Look at the leg. Oh, and a kick out by DeJohn. Calls himself D-Mogul. He has a lot of financial investments. He is a business mogul. And he's going to take that into the squared circle. Oh! Double knees to the face there.
Cheat code there right there.
Could have hit him right in his nose. And now just trying to stretch out DeJohn. DeJohn, his legs may be big, but his arms are very big as well. He has a very big wingspan.
Crossface stretch there. Hard abdominal stretch, smart crossface.
It's like an abdominal stretch, but with them being on their knees. DeJohn here, he's not giving up. Most people would have tagged in that situation. Because let me tell you, that hurts. Big German suplex there. You notice Barry had to get very low on that German because of how tall DeJohn was.
Absolutely correct. He had to shift his center of gravity much lower.
Yes. If you look at the butterfly suplex. Oh! Landed a bit high angle there. May have landed on his neck. Here's the cover again to retain the television championship. DeJohn able to pick up. Something I do need to give credit to DeJohn for, you can see he's breathing out of his mouth. Very slow and controlled breaths. A lot of people, they panic, they hyperventilate, which means they can't breathe and they can't continue the
We talk
contest.
about DeJohn's athletic background, you have a big executive. This is also a kid who's from Harlem. Like, he had to fight. And
Absolutely. Real tough, big boot right to the skull, right under the jaw, and just like that, D-Mogul has been compromised. Well, he definitely gave a respectful performance against the Bruiser, but nonetheless, the Bruiser still remains the television champion. D-Mogul may have to go to the emergency room after that one. But it doesn't seem like he's going to spat the water in the face again. Well, fans, there's still 2 more championship matches here to come tonight. The Rocket City Tag Team Championships, the next of kin will have their first defense, as well as Scrap Iron Lou is defending against a returning Tiger Kid.
Street fights take a lot out of me, man. It's a lot of energy. Are you guys ready for your next match? How about this? Are you guys ready for the title match? Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
This music. You can see all of the fans in the arena very excited in anticipation for a man that has not been here in quite some time. A man that has traveled all around the world, wrestling in death matches, putting his body on the line. It is the return of Lil Sicko is back in the Rocket City Arena. Seems to me that he will be partners with Luca X here tonight to try to regain those tag team championships. Lil Sicko has done so so many incredible things in this great sport we call professional wrestling. And I'm sure that's not going to stop. Like I said, fans, it's been quite a while since we've seen Lil Sicko in the Rocket City Arena. However, he is back with his mind on gold. Picked up wins over DOP. He won the battle line to get into the Shot Phoenix tournament. Fans, you do not want to sleep on Lil Sicko. We're going to see if he can coexist with his tag team partner. If you take two men that are the complete opposite of one another, you would have Lil Sicko and Luther X. It was 3 weeks ago when Luther X and his partner Johnny Loveday lost the tag team championships to the current champions, the next of kin. Something I neglected to mention is the fact that Johnny Loveday and the next of kin have a deep, long-rooted history. Johnny Loveday used to be a part of the next of kin. He used to be tag teams with them, a brother to them. And the fact that he had to go up against them certainly rubbed Luther X and Octavia the wrong way. So their eyes were not completely on the prize. Therefore, when Brock Garland was able to pin Luther X to win those tag team championships, they put a rift between the two. So Luther told Johnny Loveday to stay home. He would find a partner. And that partner he found was the man standing in the ring, Lil Sicko. So we're going to see if Luther X and Lil Sicko can put their physical differences aside to unite as one to walk out the new Rocket City Tag Team Champion. If they win, Luther X will be a 2-time Rocket City Tag Team Champion, and Lil Sicko will win his first ever championship in Rocket City. All on the line here, fans. Only keep our eyes on the prize under the next of kin. Get past their first championship defense.
You better shut up! I'm taking off your back, big boy! Don't you do it! You got your good partner now. Hey, you? Hey, look, I'm gonna let them get the boost tonight. Hey, they got the boost tonight. Yeah!
and tag team partner from Los Angeles, California, he is the one, the only, Lil
Hey, Rocky City, hold on 1 second. I need some. It's Black History Month. Come on, people. Give me some
Happy Black History Month from the Rocket City Arena.
and their opponents. They are the current defending Rocket City Tag Team Champions, Brock Garvin, Aiden Miles. They are next of your referee is Kevin.
With the egg staring deep into the eyes of Aiden Miles. You know, Johnny Loveday may have respect for the next of kin, but Luther X certainly does not. We're going to see if Luther X can come out tonight victorious with a brand new partner, that being Lil Sicko. They can walk out of here the new tag team champions, the new Rocket City tag team champions. Senior official Kevin holding up those championships high. The tag team division in Rocket City has been on fire for quite some time, and it only continues to get bigger. Luther X is a supremely talented athlete. Wrestled the Bruiser Barry Koloff for the main event of Wrestling Con years ago, signaling to the referee that he's ready. Start things off with Luther X and Brock Garvin. Fans very excited to see Lil Sicko back in the Rocket City Arena. We're going to see if he can come back swinging. Brock Garvin talking trash to somebody in the crowd here. Ed Miles talking smack to the referee. These next of kin guys love to run their mouth. Crowd firmly behind Luther X tonight. I'm sure they want to see a championship change hands for the next of kin into Luther X and Lil Sicko. Luther X, a very technical wrestler, a very precise wrestler. Former United States Army veteran. He's traveled these roads before. He's been at the top of the mountain and at the bottom of the barrel in Rocket City. He's seen it all. And he's trying to expand his arsenal and try to get the tag team championships back underneath his waist. For Lil Sicko, he wants to get his first piece of gold as Luther X takes the leg down. Brock Garvin and Aiden Miles, there are some weird-looking competitors, but don't let that deter you. They are the champions for a reason. Because they got the better of Johnny Loveday and Luther X 3 weeks ago. As Luther X is really wrenching and working on that arm here. Crowd really wanting Luther X to break it. He's going to at least give it a try. Whoa! Very unorthodox way to snap the arm out of the shoulder. Nonetheless, it got the job done. If you see Luther, veteran move, going right back onto that arm. And he's going to make the tag. Oh! A little bit of a miscommunication there. See, this is what I'm talking about. These two have to coincide. They have to be able to work together if they want to win the tag team championship. It seems to me that may have irritated Luther X, so Luther X is going to hold off on that tag for the time being. Aiden Miles trying to get to the head of Luther X here. Garvin able to go under him. Very slow-paced business contest, but both teams know how important the Rocket City Tag Team Championships are. And one single mistake could cost everything. Tag made to Aiden Miles. We're going to see if Luca X can try to hold his own in that ring, because it seems to me he does not want to tag in Lil Sicko just yet. I'm going to try to tie up with Aiden Miles here. Big collar and elbow. Oh, and 8 Miles able to get the strength to put him in a side headlock here. Could be looking around the world into a hammerlock. Trying to capture the arm. With the X though. Able to put him with a snapmare in his own right. And then put those big arms around the throat of 8 Miles, but 8 Miles able to wrestle out of that situation. But I'll be honest with you fans, it's really hard to out-wrestle a veteran like Luca X, as we are seeing that here. As he is just rotating and going to work on that left arm. While Garvin felt it, and now 8 Miles is feeling it as well. And he finally makes the tag to Lil Sicko. And we're going to see what Lil Sicko's been working on. Big suplex there. Able to roll through. Going for the cover to win the tag team championships. And a kick out. The next of kin, they've been tag teams. They've been a tag team for many, many years. You can tell by the way he was trying to break up the cover. Over the top. Roll through. Big super kick to the jaw. Here's the cover. A little bit too close to the corner. Garvin able to hold that tag rope. You have to hold that tag rope for a tag to be legal. And a rake of the eyes again by 8 Miles. We've seen so many raking of the eyes tonight. I'm not sure anybody can see this. You have to see it to believe it. And right now, Sicko can. As he attacks the arm, does Brock Garvin. Heckling the crowd is Brock Garvin. He's been all over the southeastern region. He's been all over the northern region as well. Big back elbow, completely turning Lil Sicko inside out. Lil Sicko, a very experienced competitor. He's competed for Game Changer Wrestling. He's competed all over the United States of America, not just in the southeastern region. He puts his body on the line in every match that he competes in. And we're seeing that right here. Referee's gonna see. Here's the cover. They kick out. I don't think Lil Sicko has ever teamed up with a man like Luca X. He's teamed up with his brother Schizo plenty of times. And I am wondering about Schizo's decision in joining the CIA. I wonder what Lil Sicko has to say about that. I'm sure those questions will be answered in due time. Right into the midsection of Lil Sicko. Garvin into the right. Lil Sicko able to roll out of it though, and snatching on that side headlock once again. Don't let it fool you fans, just because he made his name in hardcore deathmatch wrestling does not mean he can now out-wrestle you. As he applies that side headlock and now biting the ear. That nasty, vicious side of Lil Sicko coming out. Oh, wait a minute! Brock Garvin able to move out of the way, accidentally laying into his partner, Luca X. Luca X irritated earlier that they missed the tag, and I'm sure he's going to be one PO'd partner as he got leveled right in the face. Makes me wonder if Luca X thought that was an accident. He's putting a thumb in the eye. Come on, Rock, do something about this 8 Miles. Right into the eyeballs goes 8 Miles to Lil Sicko. He got a break earlier tonight, and he got it just straight thumb to the eye socket. That could blind a man for life. That just shows how sick the next of kin truly are. Good splash into the corner, shot to the midsection. 8 Miles really getting into it with Grandma on the front row. clothesline into the corner again. The next of kin have been tag team partners for a very, very long time. They know their chemistry. They can tell each other what to do by making grunts and noises. Look at our monkey flip. Let's go! Oh my God! Schizo got a lot of distance on that, and his esophagus hit that bottom rope. Fans, you may think that those ropes are, they're pretty loose because they look bouncy. That is not the case whatsoever. Those ropes are very stiff, and it very much hurts if you get your throat hit on it. We're looking side backbreaker here. Ties into Bob Garvin. Holds him up for a little bit. We could be seeing something big here. Off the middle rope goes Brock Garvin. Leg drop, take it down to Sicko. That's going to be it. Still the Rocket City Tag Team champ. Oh. Sicko was able to put his foot on the rope. 8 Miles tried to knock it off, but the referee saw him. Big right hand again. If you look at the clothesline here, Lil Sicko ducks it. Can we look at hip toss? Oh! Looked like he was going for a hip toss, going out into a body slam. Cover again. And picked up by Lil Sicko. Luke the X, he's really wanting that tag. He wants to see if he can handle the next of kin because this is his personal beef that he has with the next of kin. Lil Sicko just happened to be at the right place at the right time. We're seeing if Lil Sicko can somehow come back into this and make a tag to Luke the X. Big shot to the midsection again, Lil Sicko trying to fight back here. Big knee to the gut. We've seen him fight from underneath before. And a huge DDT planting Brock Garvin on the top of his head. Sometimes you got to go back to the basics, and Lil Sicko did just that. And again, right back to the eyes goes Brock Garvin. And the referee can't see it, but he's choking the injured throat right on top of that rope again. 8 Miles is sick. Come on, ref, come around. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. This is Rocket City's overloaded card. It certainly has been loaded tonight. The Rocket City Tag Team Championships on the line. Tugging the clothesline over the other. Double clothesline to each other. This is a perfect game plan for Lil Sicko to try to make the tag to Luka X. But to do that, he has to make it to the corner. He has to be able to power through and potentially tag in Luka X, who can make a huge difference in this tag team contest. Brock Garvin made the tag to 8 Miles. Lil Sicko, what? Wait a minute. Luka X just jumped off the apron. What is... Oh, I think Luka X has had enough. He got hit in the head earlier by Lil Sicko. I can't say I can blame him, but this is not the right way to go about it. Come on, Luther. Luther X just walked out on his own tag team partner. And the next of kin are going to retain. Come on. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Fans, it's been an incredible night of action, but our main event, our highly anticipated main event, is coming up next. Scrap Iron Lewis's first championship defense against the returning Tiger Kid. Man, I can't wait.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Fans anticipating the return of one of the most popular stars. Last night, Tiger Kid was on WAFF 48 talking about how much this match means to him. He was gone for a year and a half, suffering a collapsed lung, a terrifying, scary injury. The Tiger Kid was able to fight with all that he's got to come back into professional wrestling, but mainly to come back to Rocket City Championship Wrestling. But he's got to go up against an old friend, a man he considered his best friend for a very long time. It was the show after the Survive show, the 9th anniversary. Tiger Kid returned to try to get some explanation out of Scrap Iron Lewis. Why Scrap? Why? Why did he turn his back on Rocket City? Scrap didn't say a word, and he hit a recovering Tiger Kid with a devastating stunner. Shockwaves were heard around the entire state of Alabama after that happened. Tiger Kid tonight looking for vengeance on a former friend, a former brother-in-law. His first singles match back for Tiger Kid. And it couldn't be any more high octane. The World's Championship is on the line in our main event. Heavyweight champion, cashing in his Rocket City Rumble contract on a defenseless chicken finger. He's prepared to battle an old friend tonight. He's had a twisted, sadistic mindset recently as he leads the charge for the order. Scrap Bobby Rose and Julian Balderas. They say they run the entire show now. And until somebody can take that championship off of Scrap, it's pretty hard to argue against. But everybody in this arena is hopeful. And they're believing in the returning Tiger Kid to take that championship back home to where it belongs. That being Rocket City. Wants to take it out of the hands of the order and bring it back home to the Rocket City fans. One of the most important matches in the career of Tiger Kid. He didn't want to do it. He didn't ever dream of standing across the ring from a friend. But tonight he has to get revenge for what Scrap Iron did, but more importantly for the World Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And for the Rocket City World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, by way of Tokyo, Japan, he is Tiger Kid and his opponent, representing the order, he is your current reigning, defending Rocket City World Heavyweight Champion, Scrap Iron Lewis. Your referee is Kevin.
Main event of Rocket City's Overload. The World's Championship is on the line. Scrap Iron Lewis defending against the returning Tiger Kid. Will Tiger Kid do the impossible and defeat Scrap Iron Lewis for the World's Championship? A deep history in this Rocket City World's Championship. Tiger Kid wants to be the man to end the order for good. Oh no. Scrap Iron cussing out a little kid. Come on. How evil can you be? The fans are deeply behind Tiger Kid. They want the Cinderella story to finish how they want it to. They want Tiger Kid to walk out world's champion. Some of them believe that if Chicken Finger can do it, then Tiger Kid can as well. Scrap Iron Lewis, he's pissed off so many of the Rocket City faithful. He turned his back on the Bruiser at the last Survive show. And we're going to see if that comes back to haunt him as he gets back into the ring. But he did not look past Tiger Kid. Yes, there is a size difference. Yes, there is a weight difference. But Tiger Kid wears his heart on his sleeve. The Scrap Iron has shut his heart deep into his chest. Trey, this crowd is electric for our main event.
Well, it's a match that we never thought we'd see. We got former tag team champions, basically mentor-mentee, at one point best friends, and now they're squaring off for the largest prize in Rocket City.
Nobody thought Tiger Kid. Tiger over there, jump into the back city, taking Scrap off his feet. He could be trying to end it early. Tiger Kid with a 6-1 yard. He has a 2-5-6 variation of it. Look at this springboard. Oh, God. Big cross body. It's a corner to the man, that could have been a top. We could have had a new champion just then.
Not to mention, Tiger Kid was out of action for almost 18 months.
That's what I'm saying. He collapsed, run, down under the apron.
In his first night back, Scrap Iron tried to take him out.
River King of the ropes. Yes, his first night back, he tried to reason with Scrap Iron, asking him why he did what he did with Scrap. So now he has to take matters into his own hands to keep Scrap the wrestling.
This is not about the team. This is about Tiger Kid having a shot to hold the biggest prize in the Rocket City.
Yes.
I mean, wasn't he the Conrad Thompson People Champion or whatever was it? I don't know the name of the show. But he won a tournament being that champion.
Yes.
He's been tag team.
Over the top goes Tiger Kid, taking Scrap off. Tiger Kid is on fire tonight.
The Tigers never really had a
spot here in Rocket City. He is not, and he is not going to let this. He's not going to let this shot go to waste. He is taking it to Scrap Iron Lewis right now.
And this is not some fluke thing. Like, I mean, this is not, chicken fingers and pride in the champion, getting a match, getting the win. This is straight one-on-one. Scrap knew this match was happening. Tiger knew this match was happening. So this is just mono-e-mono or mono-e-kitty. I don't know how you phrase that.
Over the top with Tiger Kid landing beautifully on his feet. Off the ropes, go for Scrap and he took his damn head off. Oh, he made... we have to talk about the fact that Collapse won. If there's any man tonight that has the non-privilege of having lung problems, it is Tiger Kid. Tiger Kid
already gasping for air.
He already is. I mean, that clothesline, he went right in the throat, he got hit in the back.
Not to mention, like, what we had the Rumble and then this match.
Yes.
This is the second match back from the last one.
It was a rude awakening for Tiger Kid in the Rumble. He understood that he wasn't 100% yet, but he came back a little early to try to win the World Championship. Try to get a shot at WrestleCon for the World Championship. But he understands now that he has to put everything on the line and Scrap trying to choke him out on the ropes here. How dare Scrap do this to an old friend?
But this is not the same Scrap. I mean, this is you say it like it's the same person. This is a completely different Scrap, a whole different demeanor. I mean, walking around backstage, Scrap is one of the most friendliest guys in the back, offering advice, give you a hug, give you the bro hug, and now, it's now like he's just cold.
Look at the athleticism of Tiger Kid. Back for a moment, Scrap Iron Lewis. Yes, to your point, Trey, Scrap Iron, he used to be the man of people. The man that people would go to and say, that's Scrap Iron, that is my hero. And now, he's lost full control. He's lost full control of himself. Hitting him over the head with Tiger Kid here.
Well, he tried to swing around the post into another version at 619.
Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about here. The breath control. He may be out of breath.
And also the ring rust.
Ring rust, he can't breathe properly. Scrap Iron Lewis is just laughing and screaming at people for trying to believe in Tiger Kid. Tiger Kid has to understand this is a whole new version of Scrap. This isn't your former friend. That ship has sailed.
And I think it's also like Tiger's pulling out all the stops. Like he's trying to do everything he can. His body's just not holding up the way it should.
It's not.
And the way he's accustomed to.
When you have ring rust like that and you take a big slam, like this for example, oh my God!
Swinging in days.
You take a hit like that, it's going to affect you a whole lot differently from that life-threatening injury.
And not just the impact of that swinging into days. Tiger tried to catch himself, put his foot down. He could have easily twisted an ankle and torqued it and see something else as well.
Absolutely good. We saw earlier tonight when DeJohn tried to give the sky high to Barry Koloff. Barry did the same thing. He was trying to catch it with his foot. Tiger Kid is trying to protect himself at all times.
And somebody like Scrap Iron who broke his freaking leg in a Rumble from doing the same thing understands that. So, I mean, this is a chance for Scrap Iron. That's what he saw. He may not have seen Tiger next to him now like that.
A lot of people have had the flu, a lot of people have had pneumonia. Picture that times 10, that pain, that hard to breathe. When one of your lungs collapses, it loses air instantly.
Oh, Tiger though, still short. He's on his 7th life right now.
Pretty much. Rolling in the ring. Oh, Scrap Iron Lewis just looking at him in disgust. Big DDT.
Once again, Tiger just does not have the physical strength.
He doesn't have his footing right now. There's the cover to retain.
His timing's off. It's like when you see a cat too high on catnip.
Yes. It's that ring rust. He has not been in here since the Rumble, but the Rumble he wasn't all there either. But the thing about Tiger Kid is that he is resilient. Just because he messes up does not mean that he is giving up. These fans are fully believing in Tiger Kid to take the championship out from the order back into Rocket City. Scrap Iron Lewis is playing with his meal right now.
I mean, for people like you and I who are friends, like actual friends with Tiger Kid, like we exchanged gifts at Christmas. Like we're friends. I know his family, the entire litter. Like,
Oh my gosh.
see this, it's just hard to watch because you just love this guy so much.
This has taken a very disturbing turn. Tiger Kid got slammed into that guardrail. He's back. You know, think about the lungs is whether you get hit in the front or you get hit in the back, it's still affecting that part of your body. And when you can't breathe, this is getting scary, Trey.
I don't know, like, look, we all know Kevin's a senior official for a reason. He's going to give these guys a lot of leeway, but you also have to make sure he's protecting Tiger Kid.
Yes. I know he's going to be hesitant to try to stop the contest and Tiger Kid can't continue, but you know, you have to protect the other wrestlers. I know Tiger Kid's going to want to keep going, but he's going to think about
never going to quit.
He's going to think about his health.
I mean, he literally almost died.
Oh, Tiger Kid with a kick. Tiger Kid, that last gasp of air here. Drop kick, taking strap. Knocking him for a loom there. Afterwards, there's Tiger Kid. Kick again, sitting strap to the outside onto the apron.
And that's what we're talking about. I mean, we talk about him having that collapse run. He finished the match.
Yes.
He finished the match with a collapsed lung.
That's what I'm saying. He's got the mindset of Muhammad Ali. You cannot give up in a time where everything's on the line. Tiger Kid baseball drop kick. The outside goes scrap. The order has completely taken over Rocket City. We saw earlier tonight Bobby Rose picking up a victory over Chris Kelly. We saw Julian Balderas picking up a win against Julius Prior. Scrap Iron Lewis, will he be the trifecta in tonight's proceedings, or will Tiger Kid do the impossible? I'm not so sure, Trey. What it's looking like right now, it seems to me Scrap has this match in the palm of his hands. Big jawbreaker by Tiger Kid. You know, he's trying to fight back, but you do got to think about his lungs. Again, another jawbreaker. It's hard enough to get Scrap Iron off his feet. Oh, just like that with a drop kick, he was able to do so. Tiger Kid up to his feet, looking at the crowd, looking for validation, trying to get the people off his side. Oh, God. Off the middle rope. Tiger Kid is the moonsault.
Tiger Salt.
He hits the Tiger Salt. Now waiting deep in here is Tiger Kid, but he has Scrap in a compromised position. He just has to take advantage. Tiger Kid with a little bit of sliced bread here. He hits it! He hits the sliced bread! There's the cover! Oh! Scrap Iron able to kick out. If this was any other contest, that would have been the finish right there. But Scrap Iron did not take enough damage to get the job done. Tiger Kid has to do something. He has to dig down deep.
Or hit it again.
That is very true.
Kind of like in a fighting game, you keep having to spam a move.
Scrap Iron is stumbling. He is trying his hardest. Oh, I think he heard you, Trey. He's going for it again. Oh, but Scrap Iron Lewis. Oh, he picked him up. He picked him up. We've seen this before. He could be looking GTS here. And he hits it. He is the GTS on Tiger Kid. Oh, that's right. Scrap Iron Lewis still Rocket City World Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match is still your Rocket City World Heavyweight Champion, Scrap Iron Lewis.
What is Julian Balderas doing out here? Julian Balderas! Oh, you're now behind the Scrap Iron. They just beat Tiger Kid. And now you're just beautiful Bobby Rose. gentlemen, thank you for checking us out. Be sure to subscribe to the Rocket City page. Go through all of our past shows. Check out the Facebook page. We will see you guys.